Alright, we're back. My gosh, okay. We have a lot to talk about, chat. So much to speak about. But I'm gonna let y'all funnel in. I know that... Is it? No, it's a Saturday. No, never mind. Alright, there's a lot to yap about. I also fixed on-screen chat, so as far as I know, I should be seeing all of your guys' stuff. I should be. I'm also going to send a test message from Kick as well. Ooh, that was kind of loud. I should lower that, actually. That'd be... Oh, man, there's an update. Okay, hold on. Better? Hold on. A little less. Ah, wait! Wait! Stop. Alright, no music though. Skate, what happened to Silk Song? I felt like playing Skate. It's new. I will be continuing Silk Song. I wanted to take a break because I have something to talk to you guys about. No, I don't have a child on the way. This is not a pregnancy announcement. I realized that may be what that sounded like. I would have thought that. I was like, where am I getting all this bread? Skate's free! This game is free! Play it. Give it a go. My controller has drift, so unfortunately, I'm gonna be really bad at this. I'm already making excuses. Anyway. Yeah, dude, it's free! Ugh! It does look a little bit like The Sims. Also, they don't have mullets, so I'm kind of, you know, I'm not feeling represented right now. But it's fine. It's great. It's all right. So, yo, Pepsi, how you doing, brother? What's up, brother? I have something to tell you guys. I have become reinvigorated in streaming because I realized that I'd been setting an unrealistic goal that I would never achieve. So news? Oh, just a little bit. Nothing crazy serious. I realized that I should be setting way more achievable goals. So I'm keeping that in mind. So I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get like 5 followers in a month. And by the way, I already got 2. So your boy is cooking a little bit. So I'm gonna, although let's be fair, I'm gonna start today. So I'm kind of trying to get into that habit of setting like realistic expectations, because when you have that big goal of, oh, I want to succeed, yeah, but what does that mean? It's like, doing good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Also, on-screen chat's working. I know it's not perfect. I just wanted this mini fix before I take a little bit of time to really... Oh. Okay. I wanted this mini fix before I take the time to go in and like actually get it sorted and looking really pretty, because I've just been slacking on that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'd been struggling to find motivation because, oh yeah, I wanna succeed at streaming, but that's like a long way away. So I'm gonna set smaller, more realistic expectations, and we're gonna see how that goes. But it definitely gives me something to work towards, the dopamine hit of actually achieving the goal that I set out for myself. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, thanks. But yeah, so that's a little bit of news there. If you guys are on the Discord, if you aren't, I can drop the link. Actually, I think you guys can use the... ! Discord command. My dog is under my table. So what I was trying to say is, if you guys are in the Discord, you may have noticed, this is more of a somber thing, I guess, but Happy is no longer there. He made some choice statements, and like I've told you guys in the past, it doesn't matter how long I've known you, if you say something crazy, we're done. That's all. Like, it was a brand risk now. That's what it became. I'm sure if all of you have been online for the past 2 weeks, you can take a guess. I will not confirm nor deny what he said, because honestly, it was a conversation between me and him for the most part, and he said some things that I was like, yeah, bro, no. That ain't it, Chief. That's not it. That's... No. And I tried to level with him. Difference of opinion, so let's just agree to disagree. That's really the most negative I'm gonna get during this stream. But regardless, I'm glad to be back. I know that's been like a theme that I've been saying. I've been kind of floating in the ether when it came to stream, because I just wasn't sure how to proceed. Because I know I used to be like on it like every day of the week, and then I fell out. I fell off, chat. And now it's I'm gonna really try to get back into it. Because now I have that, like, okay, so what I was doing wasn't working. So we're gonna make it work, you know? I think, and that's kind of why I wanted to play Skate, because this is a great game to just yap over. But, while we're here, let me show you guys some of the challenges. That's the wrong button. Oh. Okay, well, fitting place. Ah, my drift is not letting me move. See, that's drift. I'm holding forward on my freaking controller, and it's just like, nope, not moving. I also have right stick drift, which makes it a little hard, but that's fine. I'll just save up for a controller. Easy, small potatoes, you know? But I'm going to be a little bit more active on other social media as well. So TikTok, Instagram, those two mainly. I don't know YouTube Shorts, because personally, I wasn't feeling posting clips. Like, clips just, it wasn't it, because it wasn't much of my personality. It was just, you know, the game. That's all well and good. It's just, oh wait, hold on. Okay. My birthday is tomorrow? Yo! It's your birthday is tomorrow? How old you turning, big dog? Honestly might take a streaming with others. I think is a great thing to do. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. So I've been kind of asking around, like, friends of mine who may stream. Ooh. Okay, let me out. I don't want to fall, because if I fall, I lose it. Hold on, what is this? Yo, how in the world? Okay. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? What do you... Dude, I just asked your age, and you're like, nuh-uh. Oh my god. Okay, I know I'm still saving up for Lacar, so soon I'll start a career. Hope I know tell. Okay. That's fair. So, oh my god, this reminds me. Speaking of ages and probably minors. Dude, the David, like the singer guy, that's insane. That is an insane situation. I've made a couple, like, short form, more on the comedic side of things. But oh my god! I saw your post, yeah. Dude, what an insane situation. Brother's lawyer is in shambles. That's awful. Is there anything that I'm missing? Like, is there, like, what have I missed? I mean, I didn't miss a lot, I don't think. But, I mean, I'm certain I missed something. Hold on. Where is this? My dog is just looking at me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh! Oh! Ah! I need to... Okay. Hey, behave yourself. No! I failed. Albert, what do you want from me, baby? What's up? What's up? Nope, literally nothing. Okay. I got the larder cake specially made for people... Wait. Who might be at Willow's? Oh, wait, hold on. What time is it? I might have to feed my dog. Will you guys hate me if I go do that and come back? Will you guys feel ill towards me? I don't care. I'm gonna feed my dog. I'll be back. Behave yourselves, chat. watching you. Oh, wait, right. I have these screens. Come on, Albert. Let's get you some food. I'm back. Wait a minute. That's so weird. What? What? Yo, y'all are talking about David. I see it. I see it. My dog has been fed. He's a very happy young guy. He's not young in the slightest. What am I doing here? Wait, I didn't mean to abandon the challenge. Dude, I've been playing this game and I was getting frustrated because, like, you guys know my attitude of never give up. Because I was so young, I should mention, when Skate came out, I got 2027 last week. Dude, nice. That's Preem.
I don't know who came up with this one.
It's Nova.
Get...
I actually love the slang from Cyberpunk. That's so cool. Also, I found out that when I explain my creative ideas to people, like, they just, like, leave me, bro. They depart from my brain. I'm like, I'm satisfied. I'm not gonna make the video anymore. So, like, I would tell my folks, oh, I have this idea for a video. And I would do it, right? Like, I would do that thing. Right? Like, I would explain it to them, and then I just wouldn't... I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. There's freaking emotional drivel right now. No. So, I realize that when I would explain my ideas, sometimes I've seen! Your videos have actually popped up on my feed, dude. Like, actually, I was like, hey, I know that guy. Good work, man. If I were to fall, I'd break my tailbone. Okay, yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm definitely more of a... If I say it, I'm just like, I'm satisfied with saying something. And not, like, committing fully. So... I think that I ended up, like, shooting my, my creative self in the face a lot of the time. Because it was just... No! God dang it. Alright. Well, we have to... No Pedro? No. Bought Helldivers 2 today? Yo! Dude, how is that? I've heard good things about it. I've never played Helldivers. I gotta say. I also don't own Cyberpunk. I would have already been making content about it had I been owning Cyberpunk. That was sick as hell. I feel cool. It's just installed? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, play it. What are you doing here? You got a better use of your time elsewhere. Fantastic. Oh, wait, Nezu, I didn't even process you were here. How you doing, gang? What's up? How's it going? But... I also have not heard of Soundgasm. It's 21 right now on Steam. Brother, I think y'all underestimate how truly poor I am. Even if I had the money for it right now, I'd be saving for, like, a PS5 controller. Because I'm buying one of them babies. Don't you me. No! No! God damn it. This is tough. I'm trying not to blame my stick drift. And it's really freaking hard not to. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna circle around because my momentum is totally shot. Okay, there we go. Dude, I really... Don't fall. Don't fall for something stupid. I gotta hit that blunt slide, man. Like, I gotta do that. Alright, it's just that. I have to pop shove it into it, which is insane. I will be doing a lot of other challenges, though, because I got a lot to talk about. No! I want to go home. I want to go home. It's where my stuff's at. I also have to get everything. Woo! And what? What was that? No, that's not real. That I just unplugged my controller, by the way, because it is wireless. Please, thank you. Thank you for not embarrassing me, controller. That was insane. That is not a... Okay, I just didn't jump. Oh god, this is off to an amazing start. Guys, I might be buns. Dude, I promise you I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, guys. It's fake news, not real. No! That was pretty. That was pretty sweet. Pretty gnarly, dude. Although, I do have critiques about this game, and I would like to air them out. The main one. The dialogue, cringe. Oh my god, is it just the most millennial writing I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna circle back. It is like one of those things, man. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna like mess that up and just stop. Stop! You're making me anxious, dude. Because now I have this expectation to perform, guys. Don't stress me out. Y'all unsubscribe. Leave the stream. It's enough. But yeah, sorry. I'm all over the place because I've also said that I need to have like bullet points because I tend to drone on and get like off track. Fantastic. And I have to do a 360 grab into the plaza. Alright. Oh, don't... Okay, so it's like that. No! Damn it! No! That's so annoying. Alright. That's the wrong way. That is the wrong way. Alright, fudge, man. God damn it! Chat, unsubscribe. Like, this is actually a pathetic showing. I can't even... Ooh, wait. Gonna play Countdown Ticket to Ride. What? Explain to new phone who did... What the... What? Ooh. Ooh. I know it was sketchy, but come on. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting... Whoa! Okay, hold on. I actually... Oh, this is a precarious position to be in. Ooh, wait, maybe? No, I'm circling back. I need to get this cleared. I've been here too long. What? What do you want, Waffles? What's up? What's up, brother? That's not even the right trick. Get him! You lost the game? What do you mean I lost the game? What game did I lose? Surely not... Surely not this one, he says. Dude, what's happening to me, bro? Like, I used to be so good at video games. What's going on? Chat, I think it's... I'm not quitting, I'm just strategically retreating. Ignore that it says abandoned. Because I would like to do other things. And I need to show you guys more of this map. Alright. Let me see. Where else could we go? I clicked the wrong button. But that's fine! It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, here we go. That's where. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright. I'm so excited for Silent Hill F. I'm so incredibly excited for it. Like, I've just been thinking about it, man. This month... What the? I didn't know I could do that. This month feels like it's been going so slow. I just really want to play it already. But anyway, yeah. I have a lot of plans for content and stuff in the future. I have a video idea that I have in the back of my head that I'm just not going to, like, worry about for now. Because if I post too many times in a day, it kind of like messes with the algorithm a little bit. Or like each video just gets like less views. Oh god. Oh. Jeez. No, god. I'm the worst. I'm the worst player of this game. I'll take my crown, thank you. But what else did I want to say? So, yes, Happy and I have split because of unreconcilable differences. So he is not a moderator anymore. He's not in the server either. And given the nature of what it was, I did personally block him. I'm not saying any of you have to follow suit or do anything of that nature. That's purely up to your discretion. I'm not your frickin' dad. But that is, I just wanted to fill you guys in, so if any of you guys were curious, that's why. I'm sure some of you may be able to piece together, per se, why and what. I only played the first Skate and Skate 3. Since 3, I played when I was little, maybe like 6. I'd borrow my brother's games for missions as I was the youngest. And therefore had a small supply of games from siblings. The first Skate caused... and the first Skate because it piqued my interest. Wait! No! I almost forgot. There we go. Fantastic. Beautiful. I'm not gonna live that. Oh no. Yes! The Christ Air! Wait a minute, what am I doing? Yes, it's supposed to be me, so he's short. Jesus was probably tall. I'm making steezus right now. Give me a sec. Let me think. Middle Eastern man of olive skin. Long Jeezy boy hair. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we can do this. Oh, we can. It's just gonna look like tan critical, actually. Like, come to think of it, it's gonna look like tan critical. Dark brown beard. Hold on, I'm cooking. Make him ride Goofy? Okay. I can do that. Nah, that's much better. I like that. Oh. I didn't know I could... Oh, I'm not giving you that. Oh, fantabulous, dude. Beautiful. I feel like his forehead's quite large, though. Like, I have a bulbous-looking forehead. Mouth. I think those look like a bearded male mouth. Oh, dude. Oh, the nose. That oof. Middle Eastern on nose. Often they have the very strong, like, bridge. Let's see. Asian Jesus? Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. Hold on. I'm seeing the vision. Give me a second. Dark brown eyes. Nope, that's brighter. That's browner. Yeah, it works. Alright, fantastic. Dude. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! I'm gonna give him the blush pink socks. The top. Hold on. Wait! The Steezes fit! I have it! I do like the Vans, by the way. Like, I actually just happened to get these. Like, these weren't... I have not spent real money on this game. You absolutely can. And in fact, it seems to be encouraged ever so slightly. Just slightly. Oh my god. Dude. The overalls. Insane. Oh, wow. That's... insane. Yo, wait, that's... Hold on. These are actually kind of sick. Some of these are kind of sick. You also have, like, boxes you earn by playing the game. So, for example... See. I will make him ride Goofy, by the way. This game is also weird in the... or, I guess this is just how that works. It's like, it's like a... Oh my gosh, what? How would I explain this? Ooh, a beanie that I'll probably never use because I hate headwear. But it's like how to do tricks is like the same kind of mindset you would do a fighting game with. That's what I mean. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It actually doesn't make sense. What I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is the same way that you would do like fighting game moves is how you play this game. Like right stick and then you just like do like ooh, half circle and then boom boom and then you're just like all that sort of stuff, you know? You guys get it. I'm just opening these because why not? I mean, it's free. It costs me nothing. Bucket hat. Okay, maybe I'm a hat guy. Just picture your boy in a bucket hat, then you know. Yeah? Also, I've started using, side note, personal, I guess. I've started using the beard oil, dude. I'm like, or sorry, beard growth stuff, so I'm like filling in, dude. It's actually working. Like, legit. You guys will see it. It works. There's just a little derma roller and like the minoxidil or whatever. It's not cheap. Ooh, those are cool. Okay, no, that's all I can do. Oh man, I got the gay little wheels now. Like, sub, follow on Twitch, Kick, it's free. You can join or unsub. Yeah, okay, hold on. like and follow, like and subscribe on YouTube. Just follow on Kick and Twitch. It's free. You can undo it anytime if you're liking the content. I also gotta up the energy. What am I doing? Oh. Even flow. No, that's not the right one! Even flow. That's not the right one! I'm hitting the right buttons. I'm hitting the right buttons, I promise. I pinky swears. That's not real. What? Oh. Hail the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I told you. I tilted back. Whoopsie. All right. Yes. Jesus. And he rose again on the third day. Sorry, spoilers, I know. Oh yeah, dude. The glasses kind of are making it this for me. Like, this is actually really good. I mean, I already... Wait, why are you out of frame? Hell. There. Jeez. What am I doing? I believe in that. Yeah. I actually believe in Jesus. So, hell yeah. Heck, maybe not the time to say hell yeah. I apologize. But yeah, I've been enjoying my time. I've been trying to just enjoy making content. Because, like, for a bit, I kind of stopped. The perk of being the youngest is having your siblings games when they go off to college. My brother wasn't a gamer, so I never experienced that perk. So I have your brother... Dude, that's so... I'm actually a little bit jealous. Like, high key. Oh, my freaking ankles, man. Jeesh. All right. We're going to hit one more. Oh, that, dude, the slams in this game, you don't bounce very much. So, like, they honestly feel, like, incredibly visceral. Oh, no. Point proven. In fact, hold on. Also, dive bomb. Also, sometimes I borrow his books without his knowledge. You know, you should, like, ask. Like, pro tip, ask. Just, I mean, just an idea. You don't gotta. Alright, where am I headed? Oh, of course. Of course, the church. House of Rolling Reverence. Okay, brother. Okay, buddy. Alright. Can I move? Thanks. Thanks, game. Backwood Jutsu. Oh. What happened? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm still... God, dude, I totally forget to set down that, that goddamn thing, man. Hold on. Oh! I just atomized that guy. What happened? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have that thing? I do! Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Yes! Yes! Wait a minute. That's fantastic. That's extraordinary. Oh, okay. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do nothing that. Okay. Oh, get on the board. Let's go. Hey. What's up, dude? Get out of my way! Shut up! Alright. And... that's gonna knock me over. Oh, it didn't. Okay. It should have, but I ain't complaining. Shut up, chat. I don't want to hear it. All right, I'm gonna actually lock in. Let's get some skating done. All right. What else have I wanted to mention, if anything? If not, I just have fun with this. Oh, coffin. Yes! The thing that I wanted to learn for years and years in Skate 3, but I was just, like, too stupid and young to figure it out. I am short one Xbox 360 controller. Frick. Dude, my favorite controller that I had ever used is a PlayStation 3 controller, and they just don't make them anymore, which is so sad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like new controllers, but, like, for whatever reason, maybe when I was younger, the shape of the PS3 just felt better in my hands, you know? Like, I think that's something I really enjoyed about it. Oh. But I'll settle... I say I'll settle. I would not mind a DualSense 5, like the PlayStation 5 controllers. Let's do one of these, actually. Let me do one of the what's effectively the Hall of Meat in this game. It does... I took your toes, too? What? Anyway, yeah, this is effectively Hall of Meat in this game. There's not the bones shown or anything, which I think is a little bit lame. And I kind of wanted that, but it's fine. I'll survive. Again, game is in early access, so a lot of the buggy little physics I assume are going to be fixed. Because sometimes I'll be, like, totally fine, and then I'll just get launched off my board. That wasn't an example of such, that was just a skill issue. Oh, I'm not landing that. Ugh. Alright. 5 holes. Go!
Stunt it up with this easy
Oh.
test.
Oh. Oh, I gotta go on my board and hop off of it. Alright, well, I'm going for the right one first. You kidding me, bud? You kidding me, buddy? Dude, I must be the worst skater in the entire game. Like, how did I... Oh, God. Oh, my... What am I doing? I need to stop. Don't stop me now. You know what? I actually can't get the forward momentum. So you'll notice that other people can, like, spread eagle forward very, very quickly. But I actually can't because of my drift. Like, I actually can't make that because my drift is constantly pushing back on my stick. Which is why I can only use it for this game. Because I have it Okay. Alright, hold on. No. Wait a minute. Come on! Get it! Get it! No! Oh, okay. Well, I got one of them. Oh, God. Dude, this is tough. It's like, it really shouldn't be. This isn't hard. It's just the drift! Yo, I actually can't do it because of the drift. That's mega embarrassing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. This is gonna be a struggle. This is gonna be a struggle. This is gonna suck. Alright. That's not... That's... I'm not getting a lot of forward momentum. Let me focus on that first. Forward momentum off of here. No way, dude. No, I can get something here. Nope, can't get nothing. I'm taking too long to get off that board. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it must be. Yo, I might be buns. Like, I actually don't think I can do this with this controller. I've been like, and like, as I've been trying to practice this, because I knew I wasn't going to be good at it, the controller's drift has just gotten, like, worse. So instead of me getting better, I actually, like, struggle more to fight the controller drift. Get in! Oh my god, okay. You know what? You know what, game? You know what? You frustrate me. You piss me off. Come on, that was the best one yet! That's good enough for me. That is, and apparently for the game. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yes! Yes! I got it. For all the people who didn't believe in me. Waffles, I do that already. Ah, come on, damn it! No, I'm not making that. No, I might. Hold on. Believe. Trust the process. Don't trust the process. The process is useless. It meaningless. It means nothing. The process is just weakness. It's... Come on! Jesus Christ! Please! It's just like, no, see, no forward momentum. Because, like, now I'm wrestling stick drift, and I'm losing 100% of the time. No, come on. Yes, that's fine. This other one. This one that I'm coming up on now is gonna be the worst. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I hate it here. Okay, I can make that. That's doable. That's doable. Come on, make it! God damn it! Hold on. There we go. Am I making that? Am I making that? Am I? Come on! I hate you. I hate this game. I hate it so much. Why did I play this? Why did I do this? I hate fighting games for this reason. Come on! Come on! This sucks. This is tough. Like, this is annoyingly hard. Yo. Dude, this controller needs to work for me, gang. Please! I don't wanna be doing that all the time where I'm like, oh, okay, well, this isn't working, so I have to do something else. Oh my god. It's almost the 1 year mark, bro. I should have been way further along. I'm so sorry. I should... You know what? That's something I want to mention. I jumped into streaming without having a very clear game plan. And I've come to understand over this year that I've been doing this, that was like probably my biggest mistake. Like not having a very clear game plan, not having a clear goal set out for myself. If I had set up goals and I started meeting them, I probably would have already reached my, what was already my goal. Like what my goal was of just succeeding. Because success right now isn't reasonable to say like, oh yeah, like one of the big YouTubers or whatever. That's like not reasonable. Unless like Mr. Beast or freaking, I don't know, any other content creator sees me as like, yeah, I'm gonna take this guy under my wing because he's like an idiot, you know? He's funny enough. But the thing is, I also shine in a group. So what Spawn said earlier is absolutely correct. That I do shine in a group. So like, I have half a mind to play Repo with a group that I found where they're really funny. And the other thing is, sometimes, man, this isn't directed at anybody in particular that I have collabed with, but there was a time where I did a collab stream without, like, really vetting the peeps before, and I found out that we just didn't jive, like, at the worst possible moment. And it kind of almost felt like I was carrying the stream a little bit, you know? Please hit the dumpster! Jesus! I'm not making that either. That's not even worth watching. Come on. Was it that one? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. I could tell that it wasn't entertaining to just, like, watch. It got to a point where, like, it's no fault of the person I was streaming with. Honestly, the responsibility to vet people kind of lies on me. I didn't think it was super duper necessary. I do now. Oh gosh, I do now. I'm glad that I wasn't the only one who felt like it didn't go well. Please! I'm so cooked, bro. Like, there's actually, like, no reason I should be struggling right now. Oh my god, it's just, like, the same thing! Nah, I'm not making it. And I do, like, I know that stream wasn't entertaining, and I do apologize for that one. That's actually my fault. Granted, your boy was carrying that on his back. I was invited to do it again. I was like, I'm good. I appreciate the gesture, but I just don't think our content types really jive all that well. And it's like nothing personal. Like, somebody could, like, make content with someone else and it could be fantastic. But if, like, you're not jiving with that person and it's just like there's not really chemistry going on, you're kind of just fighting an uphill battle. That's why I kind of thought, oh, maybe I'm just like a guy that's much better in yes! That's why I kind of thought for a long time that maybe I'm just the guy that's like much better alone. But then I kind of like, I accepted that while I am responsible, I'm a guy that's just better in, yeah. Dude, I'm glad I got that done, because if I quit 2 challenges because I couldn't hit every requirement. Oh my god, it's doing that thing again. This is a bug that happens sometimes when I do like a Hall of Meat challenge, where every time I'm off my board in any meaning of the word, this is just here. But I get on it, it's gone. Also when I'm in the air. When I'm on the board and on the ground. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go main menu, because that's gonna bother me. Do a roll. Oh! That was insane. Like, right now, by the way, there, I'm pushing forward right now. Like, I'm pushing forward on my stick. Hold on, I'm gonna stop pushing forward, I'm gonna push forward. Oh, okay. Nope, here we go. See? This is what it does. It will just do that. I'm like, okay, well... Ow! Do a roll? This thing? You mean this? 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 High key, bro? Might be the fastest way to get around the game. Like, I can't lie. You just kind of get that momentum real quick. Can I get on my board like this? Oh. Don't put me back up here, bro. I don't want to be up here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. But yeah, it was that one repo stream, and I know that I wasn't enjoying it, really, and if I'm not enjoying it, I don't... Oh my... What was that? I have not seen that trick done before. I've never done that one. Hold on. Boom! Yeah, I wasn't making that. Damn, that was one big mamma jamma. Hi, ma'am. Alright! There we go. No, okay. Found another fan at Persona fan. Yes, a fan of person. We do love person fans. I'm sorry. That's lowbrow humor. Minor spelling mistake. It's just nuclear bomb versus coughing baby. Oh my god! You hear the ting? Dude, that's the one thing I really like about this. Made. Whoa. I'm having a stroke reading that, dude. That's insane. What are you saying to me right now? I don't know. I might be smelling burnt toast. Something's going on. Oh, okay. Got it. What is it? Wait. Well, I can't hear any of the music. It doesn't matter. I thought it was like a very sad-looking cat. You have a whole lot of fur in your room. Why do you have like animals, or are you just like telling me you have a fursuit? Is that like what's happening? Are you coming out the barn, man? Okay, you're not coming out of the barn. Please let me run, please. But yeah, anyway, this stream was honestly, like, mainly to just relay information to you guys. In a way that's like, this is your Subway Surfers. Ah! I almost got hit by a truck. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. For a second, I want to check something. But anyway, yeah. I like this game. I recommend you give it a try. It's free. You really lose nothing by trying it. I guess time, but if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep the stream going, because this was just supposed to be a shorter one. What I can do is I can end this one so it's just like informational, and I can start another one. Because I do want to continue streaming. Like, I know I'm like saying all these things like, oh yeah, I have these like these goals. I'm loving Skate 4 too, but I think I prefer Skate 3. Yeah. You know what I preferred the most about Skate 3? The fact this didn't happen, but mainly I've noticed that over time it's actually gotten more gritty looking. Like, I swear there's more graffiti. Unless I'm just schizophrenic and insane. But this is, I wish it looked gritty. Like more scuffed up, more skater-esque. I don't know how to explain this. Like this might be my favorite area in the game. Here. Like, right here. Because of just, like, I could absolutely see this being, like, a real place. A little more here, please. Like, on the ground here, and maybe... like, have it, I don't know, maybe make, like, almost like a tunnel sort of look here. Like this, but, like, have it spray painted. Wow, funny was the, what? Huh? Huh? But yeah, no, I kind of, no, you're right for sure. Everything's too bloomy and perfect and not beat up. That's my main thing. I think people would like the game a lot more. And I've heard that people say, oh, skate, this version of the game is not realistic. Nor were the other ones. But I've kind of grown to think that that's what they meant. I do like this. I kind of wish I could almost make the game look more washed out. Does that make any sense? Like less vibrant. The game's too vibrant. So if I could put like a filter on it, maybe I can. Hold on, let me see. For you guys, let me try to do something. Just to test a theory. Was the intro to Skate funny? Not this one, no. Unfortunately. Game capture, color key? Maybe? No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm testing a theory. Give me a second. I did do the nerd hand. Leave me alone. Tone mapping, override? Maybe. No, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it at all. Come on, there's gotta be something. Luma key? I don't know what any of this means. No. My cousin gave me 2 Teto stickers. But I agree, I kind of want things to look more beat up. I want things to look more beat up and, I want the game to look like it's a city for skaters. Like, for example, something that I have a pet peeve about. And this is, I guess, just picky. I need more scuffage going on like these like ledges. Like there's a little bit, but come on, a city full of skaters and that's it. Now what would be cool is if they just got all of us, and the more time that the game is up, the more scuffed that it looks, the more graffiti is around. Where it's like the implication is that the player base is the one putting all these things up. Even though we're not really. Like, that would be an insane idea. Could you imagine? Like, the areas of the game that are the most skated actually end up getting, like the more scuffed. That would be an insane move, but this is EA, so I'm not expecting that. If it was, like, any company that had passion, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's a possibility. Because we have the technology, right? It can be, like, server-specific. Like, you know, if you have, like, region servers, EU, that would be an insane idea. Listen, bro, I have ideas. I just don't have the money to put them into effect. Could you imagine, like, oh yeah, like, over the years or over the months and time that the game is out, it goes through, like, stages of, like, scuff. Like, think like the shoes from Mischief. Like, they were made to be scuffed up. Right? So, let's say I'm on the US servers. That'll look slightly different to how, like, the EU server or the China server or the JP servers would look. That would be insane. That would be so cool. Personally, I think that'd be awesome. That it would just... That'd be cool. Like, another place I like in this game are, like, back alleys. Like, this area, I believe. I could believe it. My stick drift is doing that. I apologize. But yeah, like this, I like. I want more of this. Hell, give us scene kid outfits. What do you... Bring the freaking Metro Aereo or whatever people call it. Aereo Metro. Like, let people do that. Give that freedom. Because right now, it just feels like the corporate idea of skater. And that's, like, the most opposite that skater could be. I say this as a filthy poser. But... hey, man. It's not a... It's not... I wouldn't say it's an incorrect assessment. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Like this. This area, I hate it. Like here, I just feel like this is just an asset from the Unity store. You know, like, this could just be in any game. I am being harsh, but I also think it's important to be harsh with criticism sometimes. This is cool, but I want this scuffed, like maybe some graffiti on the wall here and there. More scuff on, like, these parts, because, like, a skater would typically, like, go up and down and so on and so forth. Like, it just looks too clean. Yes, EA, we know you love your microtransactions. DLC! Also, more vending machines, please. Give me night mode. Okay, listen, the only way I'd be cool with this is if it has a day-night cycle. And then this another observation, but let me get my main thing out. If like we have like the neon lights. It's like night cycle. I'm gonna go to the main menu because it's actually grating my brain that that thing is stuck there. Can I just... Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait. I have to close the game. Well, yeah, like it would be cool. I think if they made it like... If it's not gonna be like scuffed past, then it has to be Neo Future. Because, come on, that would be cool as hell. I'm not saying, like, hoverboards or anything. I'm just saying, imagine nighttime, you have, like, the neon lights, and then, like, use the sun rays, but, like, you repurpose them for, like, neon lights at times, and in some places. Like, that would be cool. Or, like, seeing, like, certain windows on, certain windows off, the headlights of the cars. That would be cool. Just hearing the, like, maybe less cars on the road, or... Nah, not hating at all, but Skate 3, like any game that lasts a long time, last because players own it and play it and control it. That's true. I think it's great that Skate 3 is just there. W Banger Streamer just started following you on Twitch. I'm just looking for people to skate with. Hell yeah, man. Are you just like are you also a streamer, or are you just like a viewer? Because either way, I'll probably end up playing this game with y'all. My history teacher, my U.S. history teacher is chill. I'm glad, bro. My viewer, cool. I just asked because I was like, is this like a collab thing, or do you want to just like play Skate sometime? I'm totally cool with that. Thank you, by the way, for saying banger stream. I'm trying new stuff. And it feels good to get compliments, so I appreciate that, bro. And yeah, for sure. Maybe. I'll keep it in mind. Dude, skating with viewers... You know what? Hold on. I don't know why I pressed that. That was like a cool ass stomp. I could have just like, you know, done that. Let me do that. Let me actually add you up. Let's do this. Yeah, username. Tell you what, can I do it after stream just so I'm like, so we're just more streamlined? Would you be cool with that? Or do you want me to do it now? Like, I can do it now. I just would prefer not to do it right this moment. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. Also, another thing. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, sick, man. I appreciate that. If not today, then definitely another time. Or, heck, I don't even have to be streaming for me to play with viewers. I'm cool just, like, playing stuff casually with y'all. Oh, shoot, hold on. It's to that end. Let me get the Discord link. What am I doing? Such a buns streamer. What am I looking at? Sorry, my friend sent me something stupid. Hold on. There you go. Let me put this here. Here. And here. Feel free to add me. Alright, for sure, man. I just joined the Discord. For like Discord stuff, I typically only add people like who are other content creators. But aside that, feel free to join the Discord. We can set something up. Invite your friends if you want. We're just trying to build like a community. You got the idea. And I appreciate the follow, by the way. I'm sorry I don't have sound alerts on or anything. I've just been like, I started multi-streaming, so there's like this there's this element of it's just being funky. Yeah, thanks, man. Feel free to be more casual if you want. Oh god. Oh, I made that. I actually duck. Okay, wait. So I'll hit my pinky toe on something. Like I'll be skating. I'll hit my pinky toe, right? And then I fall off my board, but I hit my head, and I'm just fine. Okay, sure. You were saying my U.S. history teacher wanted to play 2077 and play his game, so auto chill in my book. Dude, I swear teachers now are way cooler than when I was in school, because like my U.S. history teacher was cool, but like I was in high school when COVID was a thing. Like I wasn't like on campus. That sucked. That sucked really bad. And the new skate game is a 1080. Shoo! Woo! You're insane. Do you think Skate 3 will last longer than Skate 4? Absolutely. 100%. For two reasons, I believe Skate 3 will last longer than Skate 4. One, they can't take it away from us. Two, EA has the capacity to sunset. They have the capacity to sunset this game. And if this game isn't making them money, then they're going to do that. And the reception of this game is already incredibly mixed, so I'd say that it's not looking fantastic. So to that end, if you do play this game, I will tell you, hesitate to spend money. Because the worst thing that you can do is, like, buy stuff, and then you just, like, lose access to it. Which is a very real reality of the world we live in, which sucks, but, I mean, until we start saying no with our wallets, it's gonna keep happening. It isn't looking fantastic for them. You know, I do believe that there are valid criticisms of this game, for sure. Right? Like, granted, it is an early access, so grains of salt. I think that... Ooh. Whoa, I just got mega dizzy. That was nuts. Pardon me. The new skate game is slowly going to turn into Fortnite. Listen, bro. You're probably right. You're probably high-key right. And that's probably what EA even wants. I think, and this isn't anything, this isn't even a diss at Fortnite, but I think Fortnite is one of the worst things that happened to the gaming industry. Because Epic Games happened to capture lightning in a bottle with Fortnite, and every company is trying to, every company's trying to get that bottle, like trying to get their lightning in a bottle Fortnite. But it's like, dude, Fortnite is so large, you're never, ever gonna get it. You're never gonna compete with it. Because guess what Fortnite could just do? Hey guys, we're actually gonna be adding skateboarding to Fortnite, and that wouldn't be absurd. You cannot compete with Fortnite because Fortnite isn't... Okay, while Fortnite is a battle royale genre, they also hit the mega big brain move of making everything into just like a Roblox thing. So, assuming that they provide the tools to developers, how do I phrase it? Fortnite is just a less pedo-y Roblox without the Robloxian coat of paint. And it's good, dude. Like, say what you want about Fortnite, but people like it. It's a good game, and people are going to like it. I'm never using this emote in my entire life. Like, actually, can I give this one back? Can you take it away? I don't want it. I don't want it. Give me the fentanyl, dude. Tree. But yeah. Don't forget the horse armor and... Oh, God. Oh, dude. Oblivion Remake. We're going to give you this horse armor. What does it do? Nothing. Do you want it? Gosh, I hope so. What a crock crap, dude. That was so lame. I do have the Oblivion Remake. Have I played it? No, because I'm actually buns at it, and I don't want to subject you guys to that. But my God, that got me. That gaming companies are not taking risks unless it's trying to make a Fortnite game. That's what I'm noticing about the industry a little bit. Also, I'm sorry if anybody in chat's a millennial. Your fellow millennials suck at writing. That's it. It's nothing like personal to you, but it is personal to the buns millennial writers. That's it. Because that's who's there right now. Gen X and millennials don't know how to write character arcs. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, that's it. Like, I mean, that's really the only thing I got. And I'm not a writer. I couldn't do better. But I certainly have the right to criticize as the consumer. And I will exercise that right. But yeah. Also, where's the graffiti? I see a blank wall. That's a problem. Also, yeah, here's my thing. These flies didn't used to be here. This is what I'm talking about. I think they are doing what I'm saying. Okay. That's what I'm yapping, though. I'm, like, straight up yapping. Like, here. Where's the spray paint? Come on. Let's something. But like Thrasher stickers on things. And the season pass for every season of a new skate game is probably gonna cost $30 to $40, like a COD season. Dude, you brought up COD. Dude, COD 7's buns. I'm sorry, but this is the exact. I know people call it late stage capitalism. I just call it like retard megacorpo. Like, dude, because one company succeeded doesn't mean you're gonna succeed with the same formula. That's it. There's time, place, expectation, like the period of time in which something releases. Like that's buns. The same way I also believe that there must have been a character that kicked off the strong female lead type, but people don't know how to write it. Like, you can make somebody strong without them being an a-hole. And I that's my main thing with like the strong female lead types, is they end up being mean and assholes, man. And it's not, I don't want to root for somebody like that. Regardless. I'm probably gonna try it because of Game Pass. I mean, this game's free, so like Game Pass or not, you should be able to try it. I advise you try it. If you like it, play it. You don't have to spend a cent. There are things you will never own if you don't. Bio 7, I mean. I won't. It's a matter of principle for me, man. I'm just like, no. Dude, hold on. I'm gonna bring up the freaking trailer because what was it that people were mad about the trailer? Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me pull up this trailer for what? Bio 6. Where was it that the anime skin was just readily there? I'm not even okay. Hold on. Also, context. I like anime. I like anime. Not like to the point I have merch or Hatsune Miku or Kasame Teto posted on my walls or any anime merch really. I have a Fallout Pip-Boy back there and like gifted Funko Pops that like none of the merch aside the Pip-Boy I bought. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being a doomer about it, but give me a sec. I'm gonna pull up the trailer for Black Ops 7. Kasame, sorry. They prioritize profits over the entertainment and creativity, and that mostly goes out to most game cost. Shut up, Waffles, bro. This proves my point. It strengthens my point. Leave me alone. Oh man. Oh shoot, hold on. Someone called. Hold on, give me a sec. A friend is phoning me. Kasane. Sorry, I looked it up. Give me a sec. I'm finding it. Give me YouTube. I know you guys can't see it yet. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. YouTube.com.
Ganz viele Sachen braucht man.
What language are you speaking? I think you're muted. I'm not muted right now. Nuh-uh. I literally. I see my audio visualizer. I'm trying to put on one of my chooms on payday. Just tell him it's Nova. You should understand. Oh man. Transit. I'm gonna get Black Ops 7 for Transit. True. Listen, it's entirely possible that Ghosts. Sorry. Oh my God, what am I saying? That Black Ops 7 is like a dark horse, and just like, I say a dark horse because it's going against the established expectation that unfortunately COD games are going to be buns. They're bringing back. Shut up, dude. Black Ops 7. Let me also keep this open. When did he say this? Hold on. Come on, man. There it is. Black Ops 7 trailer. Zombie is maybe. Wait. Matt, I'm muted, buddy. I shouldn't be. Hold on. I'm opening the stream. Give me a second. I shouldn't be muted. Shouldn't. That's not me. Matt, I'm muted, buddy. I shouldn't be. Hold on. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. That's kick. Hold on. Maybe let me check the other ones. No, okay. Maybe, but hold on. Let me check the other ones because it may be another place that's struggling. Give me a sec. I would like to make sure. I know, boring, boring. Tech fixes. So on and so forth. Let me have an ad blocker on my own stream. Because it may be... Okay, that is fine. Oh my gosh, I like chops. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And then because I, for whatever godforsaken reason, have just decided to never sign in on Twitch on my main browsing app. Twitch. There we go. I'm checking all of them. You see what I do for you? YouTube is good. All right. Okay. And then okay, all of them are good. You've lied to me. You've lied to me, Patrick. You've lied. I think. I don't think he lied. I think he thought I was muted, and maybe I was for a bit, and now I'm fine. Or like an audio glitch. Anyway. Boom. I can hear you now. Sorry, you're good, man. I'm just joshing you. I'm yanking your chain. All right, wait. Actually, let's get a breakdown. Why is Black Ops 7, sorry, bad? Why Black Ops 7 is bad? Let's get someone's feelings about it. Is creatively bankrupt? All right, that's a 30-minute video. Do we want to watch a 30-minute video on why Black Ops 7 might be buns? Like, what do you think? What do we think, chat? Old CODs are now unplayable. That actually sucks. That sucks. That's really rough. Let me think. I don't know any of these people, so hold on. If they're... I'm sorry, I have a stream. I don't recommend you use ad blocker unless you're like...
Guys, by the time you guys are watching today's video, maybe the Black Ops 7 reveal has already happened. In which case, I'm just gonna come out and call it right now. I don't think people are gonna be too excited about it, man. I really don't think
he puts LMAO because he knew
it's going to garner and generate the hype.
A 24-hour video on why it's buns, dude, is insane. Hold on, let me also...
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. Playtime is over when Nikki traps in. It's time.
Yeah, I remember when they added Nicki hold on, let me restart this.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. Playtime is over when Nikki traps in.
Yeah, that was really stupid. I actually have to say that when I heard Nicki Minaj was added to Black Ops, I was like, oh god. And then Beavis and Butthead and Homelander, as you have so aptly called him. I think that one was kind of cool. I think it was kind of cool, like the boys. But then we started adding just celebrities and stuff. And this is what I mean. Like, every company is trying to capture their Fortnite.
It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up.
Dude, this guy's getting MK Ultra for a video.
It's time to wake up.
Do I have to talk about Black Ops 7, Mommy? I can't go to school today. I'm sick.
Oh, hold on.
Don't get you no more.
So Black Ops 7 just had its big reveal trailer and a 17-minute direct video going deep into the weeds of what this game is all about. And from what
Dude,
I've
Beavis,
seen,
you can hear him
Black
everywhere
Ops
because you
6
can hear
is
his
the
stupid little laugh.
equivalent
Oh no.
to me that Call of
I don't get you.
into the weeds of what
There we go.
this game is
Apologies.
all about. And from what I've seen, Black Ops 6 is the equivalent of finally coming up with the perfect comeback 8 years after some kid on the playground hit you with the "I know you are, but what am I?" It is
Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice too. Ice Spice is in the game, dude. Maybe I'll buy it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Just been in denial. Perhaps some part of me just wanted to be positive at times.
You're stupid.
I was gonna say, positivity's well and good, man.
when we are witnessing one of the most creatively confused and unfocused games I've ever seen.
Ice Spice is in Fortnite?
Everybody, this is the Act Man here.
Guys, we're
Today
playing
it's time for
Fortnite.
our
No, I'm
annual
just
Cock and Ball Torture Hour, aka the reveal of a new Call of Duty.
Yep.
Please don't make me do
It's yearly, man.
I have never been more excited to talk about a video game than I am right now with Black Ops 7. Look at
Twitch, I know you of all people would get mad at me for this. That is not a real gun. It's a PNG, crappily cropped, and the gun is backwards. So
look at that. It's Dead Ops Arcade. Remember that? Oh my god.
Hassan showed gun on stream. I'm fine.
The Reznov challenge pack?
Prop gun, exactly. It's blanks. It's got blanks.
This is incredible.
Wait. What am I looking at?
Oh my god, I can pre-order now and get the Reznov challenge pack? Get the Reznov challenge pack.
Oh wow.
You pre-order now.
Oh wow. Wait, is that the bus guy? That's cool. That would have been cool. Not real. Exactly. It's not real, Twitch, I promise. Pinky swear.
Wait,
Those are sacred.
this isn't even for Black Ops 7. It's
Oh. Okay, never mind.
remember Reznov?
The pain is difficult, isn't it?
You guys remember him? Look, he's a Force Ghost now, for some reason. Isn't that neat? Remember Harper? Now he's in a robot suit based on a scrapped hero design from Concord. Isn't that neat?
Oh, brother, don't bring up Concord.
I am going to reserve ultimate judgment until I'm able to play the game myself. But if what I continue to see is like so uninteresting that I don't even want to play it, it's like a Vanguard situation.
Okay, hold on. This is actually weird because I maybe I'm just hating, but it looks weird. Like the faces actually look more real than the body, so it feels jarring. But that's just
I would take every
personal
critique
feeling,
of
I
this
guess.
video with a little grain of salt. Nothing is definitive or determined.
Salt shaker.
And we'll see how this
That
plays
looked
out.
insane. Pause! 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 I didn't mean that.
About this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about
God.
What happens when a franchise continues
The Anthem?
longer than it ever should have? Well, eventually you hit a creative wall.
Yeah.
It's the wall you can run on, but it doesn't really take you anywhere. It just kind of provides this illusion that you are moving somewhere. For Call of Duty, it's like there's an invisible
Chat, we
barrier
have to hit the
between this series
Matt
and
Pat
truly
thinking
revolutionary or
game theory.
innovative with the IP. And it's also incapable of achieving its former glory. So we're left
This is
in
my
this
thinking
kind of limbo
pose.
state where you can't even really tell what sort of theme or identity the game is supposed to have. I think the
What do the
series
numbers
has done
mean,
everything
Mason?
it was ever going to be capable of. There are no other magic tricks to show us, except maybe the new fucking Teletubby skin. I'm sure that one's coming.
See, that would have been fire.
Might have to do a separate video on the art style alone, man. Actually, post a comment. Let me know what you think the worst Call of Duty skins or bundles are. I might do a compilation video.
It's got to be
The
Beavis.
series goes on
I'm sorry. Like, while I think Beavis and Butthead is like a funny addition, it's for sure Beavis and Butthead.
too long.
It's for sure because like it actually is pay to lose. You're mega bright. You are loud.
The studios have to appeal to the
I'm gonna try and put my mom on your line, April. You're a devious child. You are like, depart from me, son of Satan. That's wrong. Don't do that.
Nostalgia.
Don't do your mom like that.
Remember when this series was fun and cool and you liked it? And now all the new
Why so? Don't. Okay. All right, come here. Don't you BS me. Don't you play that card with me, young man. I know it. We know exactly what your Lion April is. We know. We've all been there. Don't you try me. Nuh-uh. That's not cool. That's not kind. Don't do that. That's lame. You're cringe. Yeah, I said it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't though. That's like evil.
Shut your fucking mouth right now and pre-order Black Ops 7. You'll get the
Don't talk to me like that.
challenge back. So today we're gonna be looking at this trailer, the Black Ops 7 Direct, and just
You
by the
know
way,
that's not a good one.
absolutely botting views on this. Have you seen these stats? You expect me to believe this has 31.5 million views in 2 days, but can only muster up 45,000 likes, 34,000 comments? This is not a ratio where people are interacting with this like they do on normal videos.
Dude, the top comment. Hold on, go back.
34,000 comments. This is.
Look at the comment. Hold on. This actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6. Dude, this comment has more likes than the video. Wait, like, actually, what's wrong with your line, April? It's just incredibly sad. That's it. There's nothing, like, wrong with it. It's just an incredibly sad anime. If your mom likes sad stuff, then sure.
The fuck out of this. So, you know, that's kind of a worrying sign where there's already some sort of manipulation of interest. Like, look at this. You expect me to...
This is for shareholders.
1 million people clicked on this video, but not even 1% of this audience translated to this video? Something ain't right, Dutch. It just ain't adding up.
Oh, okay. I'm sure.
The big question for today, is there anything that actually looks slightly good about Black Ops 7?
I mean, graphically? Sure.
Why does this game feel like it's doing free advertising for Battlefield 6? Let's find out.
All right.
Quick, though,
Finally, we're getting into it.
Many of the devs that appeared in this direct. We're here to criticize the product that's being shown. You know the rules. Just don't be a dick.
Exactly. Don't be... Chat, don't be a douche nozzle to the people who made the game. Be a douche nozzle to the game.
These maps, I guess I kind of like the Mario Kart 8 aesthetic.
Oh god.
It's super chaotic. I don't know if this is multiplayer.
Wait, I was like, wait, is it? No, I don't think so. Not that I remember. Certainly not that I remember.
But I could see maps like this going one of two ways. Either they're ridiculously fun, or they're the worst shit they've ever come up with. There's like no middle ground with if this is their multiplayer design.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Okay, so Raul Menendez is back, or at least a hologram of him. Now, here's a question.
How?
Why?
But why?
Oh.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I mean, the actor who played him, Camar de Loreo, well, he's in the next dimension. Why bring
It's the core die guy? Yeah.
I feel like it's both an insult to the character itself and the guy who played him, because for all intents and purposes, like, his arc was complete. What does he have to do? Just come back and be a fucking terrorist again? Real original.
Is nothing sacred to you?
Of course not. How do you think we sell skins? Now, I will say, I thought it was cool.
Okay.
Even though Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign, they still were like, you know what? Here, play as all these fan favorite characters in Blackout. And it was like a separate thing that didn't feel intrusive, didn't really feel forced. This does. This feels like we can't come up with a compelling villain on our own, so let's
recycle.
Recycle bin. Oh, it's Menendez. Menendez? Wait. I thought I spared your life, ending the perpetual cycle of violence and revenge that was the entire point of Black Ops 2's story, and the character arc that I, David Mason, overcame. I thought
yeah, that sucks.
With war crimes. I didn't commit those crimes. The way this franchise has been handled over the last 5 years
makes me want to commit a few war crimes of my own.
Menendez is a terrorist.
Who is that?
See, they're still writing A+ dialogue. Menendez, are you a terrorist? No. You look like one.
He refuses to let me go.
That's what you call ironic.
You know, it seems like Call of Duty refuses to let the Black Ops story go. I agree. You're going to Nicaragua.
What?
Yeah. Wow. That looks like Call of Duty.
This isn't real.
I wish.
No shit. No shit.
I wish. If there's no war, it's not a war crime. Or if it's a civil war.
So they just killed wait, Menendez survived. He escaped prison. And Woods is dead? They killed him off screen in a trailer. Wow.
Oh god.
This is a trailer, but like, why the character's death in a fucking trailer? Why? Like, what? You just spoiled the game for me.
So, oh god. Oh god.
Oh, fuck you. What am I looking at? Look at this shit. Karma's back, Harper's back. Remember Ted?
No.
Reaper, the Blacks. Look at all this shit, man. Oh, Yeah, I mean,
Yo.
I'm surprised why it looks like it has over 278,000 dislikes. That is one heck of a ratio.
Lordy.
But you know, maybe this Call of Duty Direct, maybe they'll recover it from there.
Will they? I don't have much confidence in that.
For years.
Oh.
Is it?
And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops.
Okay, bud. We've heard that shtick many times. Yes, guys, we're listening to your feedback. We're taking everything into account. No, you're not. You're saying that. Nobody believes that. Like, ever. And if you do, don't. It's a pretty bad idea, to be honest. I may have to pick up a phone call. Hold on, give me a sec. I have to check something. No, I'm good. Yeah, dude, this is...
I'm too old for this shit.
I don't know, man.
Same shit every year. This is the best Call of Duty ever. It's the best Black Ops experience. I mean,
The greatest Black Ops experience. The best the world's ever seen. You know who told me that? Former Navy SEALs. Delta Force. Space Force. They said, I've never seen anything like it, Donald. I've never seen anything. This Black Ops, the best Black Ops. There's never been one like it. You'll never play another experience like it. I know that another one will release next year, but it'll never be the same. Yes, it'll be riddled with microtransactions. You're gonna effectively be tariffed for playing it. But you'll never play anything like this one. Not this one. You can play the next one and the one before it, but you'll never have played this one. It's like, shut up, dude. Leave me alone. Don't market me. I worked in sales. You can't cite the text to me, which I was there when they were written. They suck, dude. Sucks, man. Poor Treyarch, by the way.
Honesty of old Vidocs and documentaries. Infuse player feedback into the development.
Bull.
What does it mean?
Nothing.
Listen to the players and kind of make a game that we think they'd like? Is it like, that's new and revolutionary now, guys?
You know, actually, to their credit, that is not new, but it is revolutionary, because no company does that. Except, like, 2 of them.
We're actually going to listen to what players say about the game. Okay, it's not looking
Sure.
good so far.
Yep.
These, like,
They're gonna do that, guys. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Delivered by a real human being who's being interviewed about a game he's really passionate about working on. Like, I think what you'll notice about these types of videos is that the people that are talking about the game all sound like they're reading off a teleprompter. So it gives this really, like, unnatural corporate soulless vibe to it.
You'll be able to
That's what it is. I mean, they're giving... That's, like, the most honest thing that they could do, though. They don't care. This is about the money. They're not interested in making a new story because they wouldn't just be Black Ops 7. Right? And I'm not saying that you can't keep a story going like Fast and Furious and other things that have had very, very, very many iterations. But at a certain point, you have to look at what you're producing and say, oh yeah, this kind of is buns. Let's rethink this.
Okay, co-op campaign. I like that idea. I'll give you a little bit of props there.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own, while also honoring the legacy of the series.
Yeah?
What?
So, wait. I mean, assuming that you're saying, like, oh yeah, it's going to stand on its own merit, sure, yeah, that's like what your goal is when you're creating an addition to a series.
That doesn't make any fucking sense!
It does, if we're giving them the charitable interpretation of, yeah, sure, we're going to make this game. We want it to be good enough that you could hop into it. It's its own thing. And I'm being super generous. But it is staying faithful to the old stuff, which, by the way, we can see isn't the case, because Menendez is back. So I'd prefer they didn't just lie to my face. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Never mind, I take it back.
Clearly you're not honoring the legacy of the guy who played Raul Menendez.
Yeah, I got it.
This is a story that literally cannot stand on its own.
You regressed his character arc because you couldn't come up with anything. And if you could, you didn't. I
built
don't
off
even
of
know.
Black Ops 2.
LA.
How
That's where I am.
Try to pretend like they give a fuck about Call of Duty's legacy. The legacy of this series
Yeah.
has been pissed shit on and dug out of the grave. There's no
And just had it done
legacy
again.
to honor. Fucking Teletubbies and Hank Hill and American Dad, and there's no honor or respect left. How can a game
True.
stand on its own if it has to reconnect to a 13-year-old entry in the series? This is the biggest problem I have. It's like, you should have just done this for Black Ops 3. I don't know why you didn't. This is what I talk about when I say creative bankruptcy. Like, this is how far back they have to go for any sort of, like, inspiration or ideas. They just have to recycle the plot of Black Ops 2. And probably, as we saw with Modern Warfare 2 and 3, end up making just a much worse version of it. I think that's where we're headed.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good line. Harper might be the only thing I like about this game. Because he sounds like he's too old for this shit and wants to retire on a beach somewhere. But, so I played Black Ops 2, and in the best ending, Harper fucking dies. So, what this director's doing is canonizing the ending of Black Ops 2. But it does so in such a weird way where they don't even describe it. To the point where it's like,
okay,
what's canon and what's not? Why wouldn't...
Oh god.
Into Black Ops
I
2?
see, I'm beginning to understand why people don't like Black Ops 7. And again, I was a wee kid, so like these weren't games that I was able to play. Right? Like these weren't there for me. That is incredibly sad. I went from Wii to PlayStation 4, and then I unfortunately fell into Destiny. And then Warframe after that. Warframe's great. Give that a go. That's free.
The canon one.
The devs are actually decent.
Is open for a sequel. Alex Mason is still alive, so is Frank Woods and Menendez and Karma. I thought the true ending would be Fareed kills Harper, but Karma survives to thwart Menendez so he doesn't escape prison. David spares Raul, and it turns out Woods is a lousy shot. But if Menendez escaped prison, then that means Karma died. But then why is she a skin in the fucking Vault Edition that...
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is buns. Oh god. Okay, you know what this means? None of the original people who worked on Black Ops 2 are still in the company in any form of meaningful position. So these people just know of Black Ops 2, the vague overview of the story, but have never played it. And for an overarching story that is Call of Duty, you kind of need your creative directors and your script writers and your developers even to have played the games, especially if you're saying we're going to reuse characters from this game. You should play it, because because then you just character assassinate. You just misrepresent the character. It's not the same person. It's just the same face, same voice, same actor, same character, but not the same personality or decisions that they would have made. So that's now my main concern with this, where we're going to see Raul Menendez make choices where he wouldn't otherwise have made if they used the framework of Menendez, which obviously they're not doing, even using the framework of Black Ops 2 as a multi-ending story. That doesn't exist here, which is concerning. Oh wow, this is bad, like actually bad, where they're effectively canonizing an ending that doesn't exist.
Brain hurt.
So what it feels to me, even as an outsider looking in, is they don't respect first off, they don't respect their predecessors. They don't respect the player base. They don't respect your time nor your money. They want your money, but they don't respect it. That's what all of this reads to me as. We don't respect our predecessors. We don't respect you, the player. We don't respect your time. We don't respect your money, but we want it. That sucks, actually. And that's just my interpretation.
You know what?
This guy's funny.
You're just crazy. Actually, you didn't play Black Ops 2.
Yep.
The game was just all in your head. You're just crazy, bro. Embrace the madness.
Oh,
no,
God.
I don't think I will. I guess what bugs me the most about this is we didn't really need answers on what the canon ending of Black Ops 2
It wasn't about... Okay, hold on. Actually, to his point, it wasn't about getting answers. That was not what that was about. That was that's not the goal. They wanted like an easy alley-oop story, and they're like, Menendez, we can bring him back. Nobody remembers him. It was the most popular. I think Black Ops 2 is one of the most beloved of the franchise, which if that's why they were trying to recycle some aspects of that without playing it, that's not smart at all. Like, putting that very kindly. That's not an intelligent thing to do.
Why did we need that? All it seems to have done now is just retroactively make all of our choices feel pointless. I mean, this is
even less than that. I know that that's the emotional aspect, but the logical perspective on it is they retconned stuff on accident, I think. Because this now is Black Ops 2 supposed to be like an unreliable narrator thing? What was the point? Like what happened? Because this is an overarching story. So was Mason just not are we gonna find out, oh yeah, Mason was actually like MK Ultra'd or shot in the head, and he was like he was imagining parts of the story that happened. Like Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. That, like, you play as Venom Snake, who's an unreliable narrator. And many and then Twin Snakes in Metal Gear has Otacon telling the story, which is why it's different than the original, where Solid is telling the story.
Like Mass Effect 2, where your choices and your progress carries over to the next game and affects it. It's like the gap has been so wide. This is what I mean. Creative bankruptcy. We don't know what the fuck else to do. Go to the future at Black Ops 2. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work.
Yeah, this is Buns.
Such a good period of time, because how have these
unfortunate
changed?
Sorry, COD fans.
Years?
They haven't. They were all dead or locked away, and you just dug up the corpse.
Oh god, yeah, dude, I hit it. I hit the nail on the head. They haven't played it. They don't know what's happening. They know that these characters exist. They had the overarching, like, hey, this is what happened. Spark notes. A sticky note on your desk detailing what Black Ops 2 is about. They've never played it. That's gonna bite them. I mean, it is right now, like, already. So if I were them, dude, you know what would be the best act of good faith? And I know that the execs will never ever let it happen. But ideal world, they say, you know what? You guys are right. We never played Black Ops 2. We don't know what we're doing. We're actually gonna go back to the drawing board and forget literally all of this. We're gonna, because you, the player, deserve better than some half-cooked, half-concocted, half-thought-out slop that we're dishing out. And I hate to say that, and I hate that slop has become such a common term to have to use, but that's what it is. We didn't play the game. We don't respect it. We don't know anything about it, but we're going to retcon the ending and make up a new one that wasn't in the real original, like, the game, and then you're just going to like it. That's really disrespectful.
They straight up said, actually, nobody died. Everyone is fine.
That sucks.
For that one guy who voice acted a character, and we didn't really like him, so we kind of let him go, you know? We just don't want to fuck with Frank Woods no more. This is like the 8th or 9th time where a character has been visibly killed on screen, and then just years later in the timeline just miraculously appears again. How many times can they keep doing the same trick?
You know what, COD players? I'm gonna say this. That's your fault. You should have been like, this is stupid. This is like really dumb. That sucks that you guys didn't do that, and I think that we've all been in that habit. Let's start calling that out.
So perplexed, right? Imagine if at the start of Halo 4, Master Chief just reappeared on the Pillar of Autumn and with no explanation, and Captain Keyes is like, "Oh, you were having a crazy dream too? Here's Cortana." Maybe, you know, some people are probably going to be saying, "Oh, Act-Man, you're getting all autistic about this. Campaign's really not a big deal."
No, actually, you're not being. That's the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my life. And actually, in his favor, I'm on his side here. No, if you're playing a story game and the story isn't consistent, that's just Buns writing, and you should want and expect and you deserve better, because you're spending $80 on that game. You should get your goddamn money's worth. If you're not upset, you're an idiot. Hot take. If you're not upset that you're being shortchanged, you are just getting taken advantage of, and you're fine with it, you're an idiot. Like, that's it. If that hurts somebody's feelings, that's called feeling convicted, you should care more.
Sorry, but my suspension of disbelief has been shattered about 15 times already, and we're not even 2 minutes into this.
We shouldn't be, okay, that's what I was talking about. You shouldn't be doing that, COD players, or anybody. You should not be suspending your disbelief, right? If you think that maybe you misunderstood it, that's a different thing. But if somebody dies on screen and, like, years later, another, like, the same company is like, actually, they're back. You should be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're going to have to explain that. Because now it's just like, what was the point? Why was this never, like, even alluded to? Because it just feels like an ass pull. And that's what it is.
Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed.
What?
Do we have to watch this?
Yes.
What do you mean seemingly? Did we shoot him or not? There was really only two choices. What do you mean seemingly killed? Are they doing the my brain wasn't in my skull shit again? What?
No. This here we're at the point where they didn't respect the source. We were at the don't respect the source material, right? Like the original predecessor. Now we're at the don't respect the player. If this ends with an ad, right? By the way, I'm already I'm foreseeing that they don't care for your time because of all of this fiasco. If this ends with an ad that isn't the game but is like a bundle for the game, I'm gonna say they don't respect your money, but they want it. I could be insane. Dude, stop! My ads, please! My ads, give them back.
Somehow Menendez returned.
Give them back.
Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down.
It's just the same.
Okay, yeah. So just
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 all over again. Fantastic.
The video name is even the same. Cordis die.
Threat,
Or Cordis die.
tech conglomerate has stepped in to offer protection where governments and nations have failed.
Might as well rip the plot of Advanced Warfare while we're at it.
Oh my god. Dude, they're just... This is like a trash compacted game. Like, I'm not even saying the ones that they're using are bad. I'm just saying that they threw them in the dump like a trash compactor, and then they just smushed them together. And it's like, yeah, that's good enough.
Come on, fuck it. Is there anything from, I don't know, the Big Red 1? Can we salvage anything from that game?
As they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
Every fucking Call of Duty for the last, like, 8 years, the plot has been stop the gas or stop the missiles, and we get nothing else. We get gas or missiles. It's your two choices.
Where are the missiles? Tony's got their own missiles. No missiles inside. Almost missiles. Two missiles. Had one missile gone. Two missiles.
Am I high?
The COD players, like, how did you, like, why are you letting them do this to you? This is like 8 years. This is nothing new, apparently. They've just been doing the same thing over and over and over. Just with different characters and better graphics. Well, how did you let them get away with this? Like Advanced Warfare at least was different. I know people didn't like that one. I remember hearing that one. I was in elementary school. People were, like, not finding that one cool. But that one at least tried to do something different. Like, a different, not just... This is just actually just Call of Duty, but, like, we're gonna ass pull plot lines. What are we doing? What is this? This is Buns!
Did this exact same thing. How is this game somehow rehashing last year's Call of Duty? I mean, you want to talk about creative bankruptcy? Wow.
Listen, I have been creatively bankrupt within the last week. Heck, earlier today, I was like, what am I going to do? It happens. You're just like, what? But you come up with stuff. What? But, like, ripping two games and just smashing them together with, like, the most shoddy Frankenstein-ass, like, sewing is just insane. What are we doing? How did... Also, all of them have either gas or missiles. What? For 8 years? You guys didn't see this coming? Like, you had to have. Like, this is not like, per se new.
What is up with Call of Duty's obsession with the sort
Oh,
of,
Pasadena.
psychological, what you're seeing isn't real type of storytelling?
Oh my
you guys
god.
remember in the first Black
That's what I was saying, unreliable narrator.
About, like, what you're seeing isn't real. It was Your character has been brainwashed and he's hallucinating.
Unreliable narrator.
Hallucinations were never meant to pull you out of the story and be like, oh, that's not real. It was supposed to build up to the big twist at the end. You get these little breadcrumbs.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain did. Metal Gear Solid V, the Phantom Pain. It was like, hey, yeah, you're big boss. You're boss. You're that guy. They attacked Mother Base 9 years ago. It's like, ooh, ha hoo, kept you waiting, huh, guy. And then but then you find out that you were actually like not Big Boss himself. You were actually a stand-in who people are either saying is a combat medic or Gray Fox, which is why he's the only one in the Foxhound unit to ever receive Fox code name. If you don't know Metal Gear lore, you're thinking this guy's a psychopath. And if you're talking about Hideo Kojima, you may be correct. Talking about me, that's rude. Don't talk to me like that. I love you, Director Kojima. Right. You're insane.
Black Ops 2,
and I appreciate it.
The psychological aspect was direct. It wasn't like you're seeing shit that ain't there. It was like, there's this guy, he's manipulating you, he's trying to make David Mason a hate-filled, revenge-seeking asshole, just like he is. And then Black Ops 3 is like, you're in a frozen forest in fucking Techno Wonderland. And I don't know.
I think they lost the plot at 3 and they never got it back.
It's David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia.
See, I feel nothing at this knowledge. I feel nothing. Like, character whose arc was more or less completed is back, played by a completely different person, so it's likely not even going to feel like the same character. Also, since it's been so long since we played as him, it's just creative bankruptcy.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing?
The right thing for what? What are you talking about? Did he do the right thing?
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Soldier guy kills guy who plots to destroy the world. And he was worried about, because I'm assuming that's what he's going with. He's worried about that guy specifically, the guy who was going to end the world, not the 500 people he probably shot trying to get to World Ender guy. That is like, by the way, that is my biggest pet peeve in storytelling. It's like, you did the most objectively correct, insane thing that you could have done. And, like, you're even trained and you've done it to other people, but now it's a problem. That's, like, the laziest MacGuffin-ass, like, plot device that I've ever seen. And it pisses me off because it's like, dude, man up. Actually, man up. Like, grow a pair. Go to therapy. I don't care. But if you have, like, the most objective... It's like writing Sniper Elite. Imagine you're just like... You're gonna shoot Hitler. In Sniper Elite, right? And you do that. But then, the next game, did I do the right thing? Yes! Yes, you did! What are you talking about? What? This is a question. Like, no, don't ask yourself that. Go to therapy or something. I don't care. Just don't question that. That's lame. What about the other, the 100 Nazis he shot? In game.
I feel like I'm a fucking idiot right now.
50-50 is one of our new characters.
Who?
50-50?
Uh-oh.
What kind of name is that? Are we gonna add Ocho Cinco into this game too?
She's pretty amazing.
9-10.
Just a friendly tip for any aspiring writers out there. If you're presenting a new character to an audience as part of an established franchise, you probably don't want to pick their race or where they're from as the first thing you say.
Okay, so she's there. Okay. Unfortunate. You can't tell us that you can't show us that she's a badass. You have to tell us that. You guys remember the thing I said about, like, strong women characters usually not being written in a way that they're desirable people to be around, like, at all? That's who that's gonna be. If I'm wrong, I'll eat my words. I'll even say it publicly. I'll be like, yo, I said that. I was wrong. Cool. I'm not even gonna play it, but I'll find out. And I'll actually own it. And if I forget, then remind me.
And I was like, yeah, so this one time I met a guy, and he was black, right? They're like, why did you feel the need to mention that at the start?
No. In fact, I'm even going to go further. It's I met this guy. I met this super cool, awesome, badass woman person who's black. You should respect her because she's woman and she's badass and she's black. It's like, okay, then, but every character has a character arc, right? Like that's what's expected in writing. Show me, please. Stop with the in-trailer exposition. Because if like you as a developer or a writer or whatever are telling me this character is cool, I'm immediately going to be like, oh god, they're not cool, and you want them to be cool, and that's why they're there. Like, there could be like this really good plotline where she's like hard to get along with, and then you could just like, but she's like good. She's like good at what she does. Like, I don't need this tell. Show me! This is not people are always telling. Start showing. I don't need, the monologue about it.
Where is this going?
Please,
It indicates
please.
to me that if you immediately start talking about someone's like nationality, maybe the other parts of her character
That's what I was
strong
saying.
enough to hold up on their own.
She is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements.
Okay, again, show us! Like, show us! Humanize the character! Ah! Why is no other... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let this play, but I don't think they're gonna give us other character introductions.
Another thing is maybe let the character speak for themselves
Exactly.
instead of just describing their backstory, because that's really, really boring. Think of how awkward it would have been if Bungie was like, and let's look at Noble Team. Cat, you know, she's got a bionic arm because of some degenerative disease. I don't give a fuck. I don't know this person at all. If it's important,
We're not-
tell it in the story, you know, leave something for me to uncover rather than directing me towards what I
Bad millennial writing, dude. I've been
sure
saying
does
it.
sound like a strong female protagonist.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka.
I love how they
Oh.
have a character who's like a CEO of a tech company, and she looks like a fucking vampire.
I mean...
Very accurate portrayal. Very accurate.
I was gonna say.
Central to our story is the
It's incredibly
enduring
accurate.
shadow of Raul Menendez.
Guess you could say Call of Duty is haunted by the ghosts of its past. You know, the subscribe button is right down there.
I saw it light up too.
Now, as the world
You know what?
spirals towards chaos once again,
I may not subscribe yet, but I will like this video.
it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What?
The question isn't whether he's back or not. What? He's right there. What do you mean? Is he back or not? Look at him. He's right fucking there.
She said that isn't the question though. Okay, let's be real, act man.
It sounds like before we shot him, but
Please stop! Stop! Dude, I'm losing my ad revenue. David?
I think the
Yes.
question is, why did the writers bring him back? Don't try to make sense of this in universe. You'll drive yourself crazy. Think about why the writers brought him back. BO2 already ended on a perfect note, as far as I'm concerned. There was more you could have done with it, but you missed your opportunity with Black Ops 3. David already confronted his past when he faced down Menendez, and you as the player got to decide, does Mason go down the path of revenge and follow in the footsteps of Raul? Or does he embrace mercy?
Here's the thing, we are not even confirming that he died, bro. Like, what they're saying is, he's questioning if he did the right thing. What do you mean? Like, it's dumb. It's dumb.
Defy Menendez, despite the fact that he has every right to take his fucking life for getting his dad killed.
He's threatening the world! There's very few reasons that you would, like, be justified. Like, come on. And you mean to tell me that this isn't like a, dude, he was gonna end the world. It's like, yeah, but nothing. You could have thrown him in prison, sure, but then that's what they're seemingly saying that happened. Because he doesn't even have the scar. He doesn't have a scar of the gunshot wound. I refuse to believe whatever crock of crap. They're like, oh yeah, he healed. No, shut up. Right? Like, David Martinez, nah, never met the kid.
Are these not going to be the same characters? But they already had completed.
This sucks, dude. This sucks. I'm actually like pissed off because this is like really stupid. This is really stupid.
This isn't Mario versus Bowser, right? I don't know, man.
Things are gonna progressively get really, really crazy the more you play.
Why?
Congrats.
Why?
Just show us.
A reason.
See, that was well, okay. You hit me with a hook, like probably 5 minutes into your video. I would have clicked off. Hit me with the hook first. It's like you. Oh yeah, the game's gonna get crazy after we introduce, Samoan. I don't know. I don't remember, but strong female protagonist TM. Like after that, come on. Like, is the plot before the character type? Also, only showed the women, which I did notice. Unless Actman's being disingenuous and cut out the men, which then like shame on you, bro. Let's be reliable. But I'm not saying he did that. I'm saying he might have, and I'll check. But why? Why is that relevant? Like, it just feels like we're platforming. I don't like it when companies platform exclusively female characters, because it feels like you don't think that their character arcs are like strong enough on their own. And I feel like if you don't think that their character arcs are strong enough to stand apart from the others on their own, write them better. That's it. You don't need to spotlight them, because if you spotlight them, then I'm going to be paying attention to them, and if there's character flaws, or like not character flaws, but writing flaws in their character, I'm going to see them. I will. Okay? Because like I so far have pretty accurately guessed like what's going to happen here and why that they felt the way that they felt without even playing a Black Ops game. Or why they did what they did. Or came to the same conclusion, I should say, as Actman.
I barely even remembered that.
We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds, because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Oh my
God. Sounds really fucking awful. There's no limitations in what we can do with the story, therefore.
Oh my god. There it is, by the way. I'm gonna count it. That's where they're saying, we don't respect your money. This just gives them the ability to collab with whatever they want. That's why it's a mindscape. It's an Ash pull reason that they could have Beavis and Butthead in this one too. Or Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice and whatever other fuck ass celebrity that they want in the game.
Feel bound by any sort of rules, coherency, logic, or any type
Exactly.
of groundedness in some kind of reality. We can do whatever we want.
Exactly.
Creative writing classes in college, they wanted you to write a story without like magic bullshit, because it's such a cheap, lazy cop-out to just be like, oh, how did they...
Persona 5 is a masterpiece because it blends stylish visuals, unforgettable music, into deep storytelling with engaging gameplay. Things rebellion and justice resonate powerfully. Now, okay, actually, that's a great example. Persona 5 takes place in the mind. And a lot of it manifests because it's like, oh, what their perception is. This is legitimately for the company. To say like, oh, well, I mean, it's a mindscape. Nothing's off the table. I mean, like, it's all fine, you know? So that right there is, I know the story now. This isn't that Menendez is back. It's actually them just rehashing. Oh, should I have done that? Oh, wait, but then what is the point? What are the stakes? This story's buns. I'm sorry.
I went to Los Angeles in 2 seconds. Oh, magic. It was just, no, it's just in their head. This type of stuff.
So what's the risk? What's the risk then? What are the stakes? Is it like, oh, if you die in the mindscape, you die in real life? Are we just doing some sword art stuff? Oh, this sucks. This does suck. I'm sorry.
They serve a point, and the way that they're presenting it is like they don't know what the point is. They don't know what to do with this series or franchise. It's creatively bankrupt. Okay, I like the idea of a home base. It worked in Cold War. It worked last year. Wow, wait, that's actually like something about this? Who would have thought?
Built for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
I'm sure it will.
It's irony cooking. It's burnt irony. This looks like, and sounds like, the least unique Black Ops story. I still don't even know what the fuck it is. Is it a sequel to Black Ops 2? A remake? Did we shoot Menendez, did he die? Did he not die?
I'm gonna say that it's just a mindscape and it doesn't really matter, that none of it actually, like, means anything, and it's just dumb. So thoughts of Helldivers, it reminds me of Warframed. Really? In a good way or a bad way?
Canon ending was. And if you're gonna make a follow-up to a game that has multiple alternate endings, you have to address that. Like, just tell us what the canon ending was, what decisions they made that you settled on that provided the most interesting opportunity for a new story to be told. That's all you had to fucking do. And this is ass.
Yeah.
Real ass. Do I even need to talk about the multiplayer? Listen,
no.
They talk about it.
Oh god.
It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. The series has run its course and there's nothing left to do but remake the Modern Warfare series and remake the Black Ops series.
The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before.
It's like Conquering Planets. Is that Black Ops 7? Yes. Yes, we're looking at the Black Ops 7 stuff. Save it for Tuesday, Rat. What do you mean? Save what for Tuesday? I have nothing for Tuesday. Dude, this is so buns. Like, I'm actually, like, upset.
New ways to outmaneuver.
Oh, more movement. Looks like Infinite Warfare. They like ripped Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 2 and smashed it together. They're bringing back Menendez, bro. They're bringing back Menendez. No, you guys wanted me to watch this. I'm not gonna just watch it and just not commentate. What are we talking about? This is buns. This is actually the worst unoriginal shit I've ever seen in my life. This is just bad. Gosh, man.
To outmaneuver.
God damn it.
We're back to this. We're back to the bottomless pit in the middle of the map. The reason why this is so funny, I'm just gonna play you a clip from one of my favorite and a very underrated review.
So you're going down this lane, and oh gee, it's a big flat wall. I wonder if I can run on that. No, hey look, it's another big flat wall in a bottomless pit. I wonder if the game wants me to wall run here. Please tell me, what meaningful interaction does this create? How is this interesting? How does it add anything? But more importantly, why does this make the mechanics worth adding to your game and your franchise to begin with? This wall run over the bottomless pit, what does it meaningfully add that a regular path doesn't, other than this appearance of danger, or the ability to run on one of these super obvious designated wall running walls, oftentimes literally marked with directional arrows like we're fucking stupid.
Shout out Fabian. This might be the best proof I can show you to illustrate how stagnant this franchise is. I mean, it's like they can't even fake it, man.
We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience.
What do you mean?
It's just a bunch of nonsense jargon words.
This is like the most vague thing possible, so that they can say, "Oh, we missed something. We didn't see that one. Well, we were working on stuff." Listen, bro. Behavior Interactive has prepared me for the bullshittery that is corporate gaming companies. You're not gonna do that. You're not listening to players. If you were, you wouldn't have made the game what it is. You wouldn't have just made it open to any collaboration ever. Your players are your freaking executives. That's it. I have never, ever, ever, and maybe I'm wrong, and correct me if I am, I've never seen the vast majority of COD players say, "Oh, I want Beavis and Butthead in my Call of Duty. Ooh, I really want that. That would be so cool." I've never, ever seen them say that. Ever. Nor did I see them want Nicki Minaj. For any other reason than she's got yams in the trunk. Okay? And if they did say that, that would be why. We're not slick. Okay? We're all reasonable and mature enough to admit that that's the only reason that people wanted her in a first-person video game. For, like, the 5 minutes that, she thick, funny. That's it. Not a soul wanted any of this. And I'm so sick of it. Let Fortnite do its thing. Because this is exactly what I was saying in Skate. The reason this is like, oh, mindscape thing is so you can do whatever the hell you want and just be like, oh yeah, sure, that makes sense. So you can, it's just a lazy creative decision, and I'm kind of tired of pretending that this isn't what it is. Fortnite had lightning in a bottle. That bottle's long since taken and been ran with. Let's move on, please, from this mega collaborative, open to anything, from the goddamn Powerpuff Girls to Dragon Ball Z to the Power Rangers. We're fine, guys. We don't need Goku, Monkey D. Luffy, the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger, the whatever, in everything. I'm kind of sick of it, actually. I want games to be more serious. And it just feels like we've babied everything for all of the wrong reasons. And none of these were done with a good intention. They were just done with, oh god, it's so lame. It's so lame. W take, thank you. I'm glad that I'm not insane.
Video game interactions and our futuristic science fiction first-person shooter to optimize.
I hate that wall running has just been like, oh, futuristic wall running.
What the fuck? It's just gobbledygook. This is just.
It's malarkey, bro. It's malarkey. It's baloney.
I mean, I got a bunch of other notes I could talk about, but honestly, I'm just kind of done. Like, the last thing I want to mention is the skins. Now, we are so creatively bankrupt with the series, we have to sell skins for a character that died like 7 games ago. I think that's another point. Reznov hasn't even been relevant to the story in 13 years, and in Black Ops 2, he was.
They're monetizing your nostalgia. That's the new thing. That's exactly why Nintendo is doing what it's doing with the Mario games and their freaking console and making their stuff exclusive. They're weaponizing your nostalgia, trying to get you to buy stuff. That's it. The same thing is happening with the Reznov pack. That's it. That's really it. These people, nothing is sacred. This is the greed the Bible spoke of, chat. Believe me, I know. I know. I teach this stuff. This is probably the closest example I could ever possibly give, where they're just like, hey, you remember that thing you hold near and dear to your heart? I'm going to monetize it. I'm going to paywall it. I'm going to put it behind my own proprietary thing, so you have to pay for that and then this other thing. With that third thing, probably a sort of in-game currency. And I'm going to give you no way to own it unless you do those things. Also, Ben 10 Omnitrix. Or was something that... the freaking Monster High dolls. Or, something like that. It's like... And I understand that this is what people say with late-stage capitalism. I don't even think this is, like, a thing. Because greed is just greed. I believe in late-stage capitalism. I know that's a real thing. I'm not trying to contest that. Yeah, I'm not an economics major in any meaning of the word. I'm just a guy who's unemployed who streams at home. So I would know the least about money, right? But this is just them trying to take advantage of, like, your childhood memories. Or your memories of better, quote-unquote, better days. And sell you something because of it. To like, somehow, some way bring that feeling back. And that sucks. So don't fall for it.
Like a little bit of fan service. We're being sold
It's fan service.
Cosmetics for characters written by people who aren't even at the company anymore.
Mm-hmm.
All this series is capable of doing is rehashing its best ideas that other people created and made and put love into. But like clones, the longer you stretch this DNA, the worse it ends up.
Metal Gear reference, clones.
Becoming. Modern Warfare 3, for example. Eventually, you need a new batch of DNA to produce a new army.
I think that's what's going on as well. Black Ops needs to die. Modern Warfare needs to die. It's their time. They should have been pushing up daisies 7 games ago. We need new characters, new perspective, new takes, new world, new everything, frankly. Because this is just lame. That's all I can say. It's just lame. They've been holding on to this and just making it worse because they don't know what to do. And I'd prefer they don't know what to do with characters that people don't love already. I want them to mess up their own characters. I want them to succeed with their own characters. I don't want them to take what people love, what people hold dear, what people have memories with their dad, with their brothers, with their sister maybe, with their mom, of their favorite content creator, and just tarnish it, because that's that pisses me off, where I have something that I like or that a friend of mine liked and that we shared, and then I have to watch it just get like tainted, and that sucks. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm about as excited for Black Ops 7 as I would be a colonoscopy. Clearly, I'm not the
I'd
only
actually
one.
probably be more excited for a colonoscopy because at least that's like helping me in my health. I'm more, yeah, put that on record. I, Matt Red, am more excited for the idea of receiving a colonoscopy than I am playing Black Ops 6. I will not be playing Black Ops 6 because fuck that. Even if I had the money. Hell, if I was Kai Cenat level rich, I wouldn't be playing it. Because that's a buns game. Listen, bro, I know I have to play things that are trendy. I will not compromise that. If I say I'm not playing something, I'm not playing it. I don't care how popular it gets. It took me a lot of thinking to even start streaming on Twitch again. You guys know that.
To do back-to-back Black Ops games, to also pull all of this source material from the best story the franchise has ever offered. These are just terrible decisions. Remember how they treated Modern Warfare 3, okay? Like, I can't think of anything that was shown in both of these two videos that I was like, wow, that's unique or different, or that's kind of cool. And maybe that's an indication that my time has come. I may have simply just played these games too much. And
no, I've played none of them, and the way that you explain it is a rational and understandable opinion. Because if they've done the same type of story for 7-8 years, then yeah, of course. That's not indicative of your time has come. That's just you're being like, well, I've seen this in 7 different other ways, 8 other ways. I'm bored of it, and you should be. You shouldn't watch the same movie with slightly different dialogue and a different way of obtaining the ending 8 times and not get bored. That's it. That's really what it is. And I think that I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. I think that's a fair take.
To move on to something else.
Granted, I'm the one saying it.
I believe I interrupted working on Red Dead 2 videos to make this one.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I might be creatively bankrupt too.
Nah. Listen, if anybody's creatively bankrupt, it's me, because I'm reacting to your video that you put effort in creatively to make this video, so that I can actually just take some of the leaves off of your laurels and put them in my hair. Pretend like, look, guys, I did something. I don't like reaction content because I think it's low effort. Am I funny when I do it? Probably, I hope so. If not, that's really embarrassing. If I'm not, just let me know, and I will never do it again.
Entertainment and not stopping to make fun of Call of Duty every now and then.
That's also true.
The creative bankruptcy of Call of Duty is symptomatic of a greater issue plaguing the entertainment industry.
What, the Fortnitification of everything?
Either a sequel or part of a bigger franchise. Run out of ideas? Just dip into the well. How about you just create a multiverse where you completely ignore any established canon and just make up whatever bullshit you want? I don't know.
The Fortnitification.
Black Ops 7 looks utterly terrible. It looks horrible. I give these presentations a 1 out of 10. Like, I got virtually nothing good to say about it. There's nothing excites me or anything. But what do you honestly think of Black Ops 7? Was I too harsh on it?
No.
If you had to pick one game, would you play this or Battlefield 6? Let me know.
Battlefield 6.
Steam and hot takes in the
If I have enough money to play Battlefield 6, I'll be playing it. That's actually a good take. Call of Duty needs to take a 5 to 10 year nap. Yike. Oh, dead horse is beating an even more dead horse at this point. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this sucks, actually. Oh. Yikes, man. Just yikes. This you know, I do feel for the COD players, man, because this is like next level. This is just next level version of I have no ideas. That's nuts. That suck. I feel for you guys. Like, if this is a franchise that you like, that I'm sorry. Like, this has got to be rough. You know? Just kind of seeing it go down this road. What do you guys think? Like, actually, like, I know I was yapping a lot, but like, if you guys are here, like, right now, those of you who told me to watch a 30-minute video, which I turned into an hour because I yap. What do you think? What do you think about it? Like, are you excited for Black Ops 7? There are no wrong answers. I'm not gonna think differently of you publicly. No, I'm just kidding. But if there is something you like or you're excited about for it, absolutely, dude. I actually prefer that you don't care and you enjoy a game regardless. That's like the ideal. Unfortunately, I'm not that person. But if you are, that's honestly better. That's probably better for your psyche, your mental, your stuff. That's just, you know. I have chat pulled up here, actually. So, like, that's what I'm looking at if you guys want to say anything. Oh, shoot. Although, definitely going to be taking a look at Fortnite Ice Spice. I'm going to Google this because that's way funnier than just literally anything. Fortnite. I spelled that right. Nope, I spelled that wrong. Ice Spice. Let's see, does this look like... Oh, God, that doesn't. No, it does. That looks like her. Not really. Maybe. They narrowly dodged the Powerpuff Girls thing, though. Yeah, I would never buy that. No, I would never buy that, actually. I do have Hatsune Miku in Fortnite, though, because that was really funny. I mean, what would you think if you joined a stream and someone who looks like this fucking goober is playing this Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku in Fortnite. That'd be hilarious. I'm closing this tab because that makes me uncomfortable. I feel like I'm being stared at by a car, like a plastic version of Ice Spice. It's disconcerting. Alright, well, I have a phone call to return to my dear old friend Tyrion. I will see you beautiful sons of guns in the next one. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe over on YouTube. Follow me. And if you like the content. If you don't, costs nothing. That's okay. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay sexy, stay blessed. I'll catch you beautiful sons of guns